Okay.
Hello. Hi guys, it's me, Kittenela, and I'm here with my guest, Tea Willy. And welcome back to another episode of Chronically Online, the virtual podcast where we talk about everything virtual, everything reality, and everything in between. So today, as I said already, we have our special guest, Tea Willy. And
hi, nice to meet you guys.
Hello. It's funny how we met on TikTok, and basically, yeah, we've just been friends ever since. Wait, we did meet on,
Just
we met on
vibing,
TikTok.
yeah.
But yeah,
Because I asked to do a collab.
Wait, you did?
Yeah,
I don't even remember that. I just
I
remember I
asked
saw.
we.
Oh, you go.
Go ahead.
Oh no, you go.
No, it's okay. Go ahead.
No,
No, we asked to do. We asked to. At first, we became mutuals, and then I asked to do a collab with you with like a K-pop themed TikTok.
Oh yeah.
And you were like, "Sure, I don't really watch K-pop, but we could do it." And then I did something for you as well, where I was your hype man in the background.
Oh yes, that is true. Oh, we gotta play the clips. Play the clips. But those are really
play the
fun.
clips, roll them.
Yes. I love how like people are just like not afraid to just like ask to collab and stuff. And it's really good when you have actual nice people that are like, "Oh yeah, sure, let's collab." Like how I haven't had a bad experience yet with that. But
I have, but not in
you
VR
have?
chat.
Oh, wait.
But not in VR chat.
You gotta spill the tea.
So you wanted to get into my esports background.
Oh, well, first
right?
I was gonna introduce you more.
Okay.
So basically,
Okay.
like you're starting because this is a VR podcast. So what brings you to VR in the first place?
Working in healthcare, I work first, second, and third shifts because I'm agency, so I'm as needed. And I don't really get the opportunity to go out much because I could work first shift this day, I'll work second shift that day, and I'll work third shift that day. So it's very unpredictable. So VR helps with the fact that my schedule is so unpredictable, but I can still socialize whenever I want without having to go outside. If I want to go out and shake some ass, I could do that no problem. But I'd rather stay inside underneath a cozy blanket.
Yeah. Relatable. That's so true. You can just hop on, hop off. Even if it's like 3 a.m. or like 7 in the morning, you can always just like hop on and socialize. So okay, fair. What is the first world that you went to on VR chat?
The black cat.
The black cat? What were you doing in there, girl?
Oh, I already knew. I heard all the stories. I heard them all. I didn't care. I was coming in here. I'm here.
The black cat. And that's where we filmed our TikTok.
That is where we filmed our TikTok, yes.
I feel like the black cat gets a bad rep, but it's not that bad. Actually, I've seen you in there a couple times. You do you vibe with the black cat.
Yeah. No, I'd be in there. Yeah. Cuz I'm so used to this isn't the first virtual reality game that I have ever played.
Really?
At first it was like Mies. It was Mies.com.
Okay.
Not a lot of people know of Mies. Oh my god.
Mies.
I used to love Mies.
Mies?
You know of Mies?
Yes.
No.
I was like a Mies person. I was like an Imbu person. Mies is like the ones with the little characters. They were kind of skinny, had the like smaller bodies with the bigger heads a little bit, and it was like a whole website, and you can just like pick your outfit. I loved Mies. I think it's closed down now forever.
Why are we about to be best friends? They're coming back. Mies. They're coming back.
Mies is coming back.
They're coming back. The fan base is all grown up. You know, we were all little kids. We were all like 16, 17 in our early 20s, late teen years. We're all grown up now. So the community has come together and they're bringing Mies back. It was supposed to come
Man,
back
that's
last
crazy.
December, but
I feel like that was the
there's
best
videos. They're trying to make it
social media.
original.
Did you play? Okay, so there
Yes,
was
that
Mies.
that's
I
where it
played
all started.
Mies. So you played Invu and stuff too then.
Oh my god, yeah.
I know they had like Stardoll and
It's
stuff
like
like
you.
that.
That's what it is.
Oh,
That's what it is.
Stardoll?
That's what
Yeah,
it is.
Stardoll was a big
Yes.
thing. Those were like the good days. I feel like like the internet was just so fun back then. It was just like so new and
Oh
just
my
like,
god, yeah.
wow, like the
Trolls
internet.
weren't really a thing.
Yeah.
Everybody just wanted to be
No
friends.
comment sections and stuff. Yeah, it was just like internet, like I don't know.
Yeah, the only thing you had to really worry about were the adults. Instead of it being kids, you had to worry about the adults.
Yup. Or just like being like, you can't get on the internet or the internet just sucking.
Right. Right.
We're gonna be talking a little bit about content creation, and T here is one of my favorite content creators, and that's like why that's what I was gonna say earlier. I was like, that's why I followed you. I saw your content, and I was like, wow, this is like really good content. She has like intros and stuff for her TikToks. I was like, what? She has intros and outros, and I was like, wow, this is so cool. Like it's very you could tell it's very detailed and precise, and I was like, that's I love that type of people that take like the time to like do the little details because you can tell rather than just like throwing something out like me, just like throwing
Oh,
it out.
thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I be trying so hard.
Oh, I love
Editing in a
it.
little TikTok app, kind of cut and make sure everything looks nice.
Yeah. So what got you into
um,
like more content creation then?
so what really got me into content creation at first was just wanting to, I guess you could say, bring something a little different. Because every in every community that I'm involved in, like the Overwatch community, the overall Twitch community,
Mm-hmm.
VR chat community, everybody's so toxic and they, how can I phrase this in such a nice way?
Just go for
They,
it. Just
it's I don't want to curse either. I'm
oh,
really
you're
bad with my
good.
mouth.
Do not
Um
feel bad. Like you can go for it. It's unfiltered. Yeah.
um yeah, so there's so many people who are toxic and don't care about other people's feelings or fake their personality for their own personal gain instead of being their true authentic self. So
Mhm.
me, I try to be my authentic self as much as possible for people. I like to sugarcoat some things that I say, but then again, you meet me in VR the same way that you meet me in real life, the same that my patients meet me in hospitals or wherever the hell I be at. So I'm like this all around, and I
Yeah.
feel as though being who you are outside of VR, being who you are outside of streaming, being who you are outside of gaming in general or content creation in general is very big, and it's something that you should try or encourage others to do more.
Mhm. Like
And
being
yeah,
genuine.
I think I steered away from what I was actually trying to say.
But you're saying like being genuine and that helps you
Yeah.
create content like that people will like, I
Oh my
guess.
gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people play games that they don't actually like
That
with
is so
VR chat.
true.
So many
Oh
people be
my
like, "Oh my god, I hate
gosh.
VR chat." Okay,
Yes.
log
We can
off.
talk about
Like, log
that.
off.
That is crazy. Have you been seeing that lately? Okay, so I'll just get on TikTok. I scroll on TikTok every day. Like that's just my routine. I was like, scroll, look at content, but also just like enjoying content, but also just like looking for like ideas. But every now and then I
Mhm.
scroll upon like these people. It's like this niche of people that are just like, this game is just the worst game ever. I hate playing this game. This game is so bad now. And I'm just like, the game is what you make it. It's not, it's not it's not the game itself. It might be the people that you surround yourself with, or it might just be yourself in
Oh,
general. So you can't just be like, "Wow, this game is awful," because the game is the same. Like it's I mean, it's what you make it basically. Like the game is the game.
100%.
Yeah, just like life. Life is what you make it. But that's my take on it.
With the game is what you make it part. Oh my freaking God. I'm so big on no drama.
Yeah.
Like there's so much drama everywhere you turn.
Yep.
And what the fuck? I strive for peace. I have no drama in the real world, and I refuse to have any drama online.
Online.
Like you're
Yeah.
not catching me slacking that hard, homie.
Yeah.
So whenever people talk about drama or talk about, oh my God, like I haven't been on a game in 3 months, a year because of drama. Well,
Mhm.
you are who you surround yourself with
Yep.
at the same time. So you're complaining about all this drama, but at the same time, you are willingly putting yourself in situations that involve this said drama.
Yeah. Remove
You have to
yourself.
separate
Yeah.
yourself from individuals, groups, people in order to find peace. Like I get on this game and I'm having fun every single time. There is
Yeah.
not a time where I'm not having fun. Y'all be
So
coming on this
true.
game miserable. I don't
Yeah,
understand.
that's so true. I'm like, okay, I can see sometimes like for me, I have my moments like my friend group might have something going on like every once and again, but it's not like every night I'm gonna get on and go with my friend group. If they're having drama, I'm gonna be like, all right, guys, I'm not gonna lie, like I'm going on Orange and I'm going to go party with some new people or like do something else because I'm not just going to stay here and be miserable with you guys and talk about the same
Right.
thing. So,
Right. You guys are nonstop talking about the same thing that happened a good 2 days ago, and you guys aren't coming to
yes.
a resolution on how to fix it. I feel like a
Literally.
lot of people in VR chat lack communication skills, and
True.
like how can I phrase this? Okay, so there was a few times when I first started VR chat, I would find people crying in the Black Cat, and
What?
I would go up to them. They'll just be by themselves crying in a corner, and I'll go up to them and be like, "Why are you crying?" And he'll be like, "Oh, my girlfriend just broke up with me." And I'm like, "Okay, how old are you?"
Okay.
He'll be like, "Oh, I'm 18. How old is she?" "Oh, she's 17." I'm like, "Okay, stop crying. Go somewhere."
Oh my
Stop, knock it
gosh.
off. I sympathize with you. I care, but do not be crying in a Black Cat. If your girlfriend just broke up with you, I'm gonna need you to either fix it or go do something else, like watch a
Yeah.
movie.
Yep. Especially, it's just like, how can
um,
you just like cry and stay on? That's my thing. I'm like, how are y'all just like crying in this world? Y'all better look. If I'm crying, okay, I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna go to a movie world by myself and just vibe it out. I don't want like you don't have to sit there and like cry. I don't know. That's different. But everyone's different,
yeah,
I
it was really
guess.
weird for me to see. Yeah,
Yeah.
I understand that a lot of people that it's just in the moment, honestly. It's just very much right then and there. So there was another few times where the person wasn't crying, but they were going through a hard time and they were around a group of people who weren't helping them. They were just listening. They're like, "Yeah, I don't know. I don't know." Like like so I would go over and I'll be like, "I'm sorry for interrupting like your story, and I
Mhm.
sympathize with you with everything that you have going on, whether it be in a household, whether it be relationships. Like, trust me, I know, girly, but I'm gonna need you to boss up for a second, log off, fix your problem, come back online, be a bad girl, or if you need any advice, I could give you advice." And they were like, "Well, what do I do with this?" I'm like, "All right, like I'm just letting you know I'm a grown woman, so I'm gonna give you grown woman answers. Are you ready for these answers?"
Yep.
They'll give me a yes or no. And I'm like, "All right, well, whichever one you pick is the answer. How bad the answer is gonna be, how harsh
Yeah.
it's gonna be, is the best way
Yeah.
for me to phrase that." Yeah, there's a lot of people crying in black cats right now.
Yeah.
That's a very big
Yeah.
thing.
I have that same, well, not black cat, but like when I used to go to drinking nights, I would see a lot of people crying, and I would just be like, wow.
Really?
Yeah, I was just like kind of like walk
Aw.
past them. I'm like, what is going on? If I'm a little drunk though, I will stop and I'll like try to give them advice. But usually I just am like, I'll just like give them a head pat. I'm like, it gets better. Just like move on.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I usually just be like, try not to focus on it right now. Like you're
Mm-hmm.
so young. Try not to focus. If it's not changing your life, if this person is not gonna be paying your bills in the long run, try not to focus on it. Adapt to a way to change it, fix it, resolve it, come up from it, learn from it. That's the biggest thing that you could do.
Yep.
Squash it.
Yep. What
There's
what
a lot of drama
oh
in
it's
VR chat. Oh my
Yeah, I
goodness.
would say, what is your advice
Go
to
ahead.
people that want to avoid drama, since we're kind of on that one now?
Oh my gosh. I could
I
give
mean, we
so
kind of
much.
touched on it, but like,
So,
what would you really say, like, to completely avoid it? Like, if your friend group is causing drama and you don't want to avoid your friend group.
hmm. I guess I can relate to that part. So the biggest thing that you can do if you're going through drama in a friend group at that is have the two people who are having a problem or the multiple people that are having a problem resolve that problem separately.
Hmm.
That problem does not need to be scattered throughout the entire friend group and break the entire friend group. You guys have to remember that you guys are individual people with individual minds, needs, wants, and whatever else that you guys have individually. And you have to understand that the way that you think, the way that you process things, the way that you understand things, somebody else might not get that. So communication and understanding comes a long way in
That's solid
establishing
advice.
friends. Like
That's
I
like
have,
really
oh my
solid.
god, I beef with nobody. If I have a problem with you, I pull you to the side, I let you know, and we resolve it right then and there. It does not last for more than 5 hours. On God,
That's good.
I
That's
refuse.
my thing. Cause people okay, so I had this one issue with this girl. I just didn't like how she was talking to me. I thought she was disrespectful, and I was like, I went to a call with her, and I was like, hey, this is how I feel about it, and da da da. And then she just started yelling at me, and she got like more disrespectful, and I was like, trying to come to you like really nicely and be like polite about it because we have mutual friends. So I want to like us to be, I mean, like, I don't know, not best friends, but just like cordial. And she didn't, basically, no. So yeah, I just ended up blocking her on everything. And I was like, that's just my way of doing it. Like, if, like, you can always just block people out of your life. I live by myself, and like, I feel like I don't have to deal with that. So I'm just like, if anything happens,
I
I
live by
just block
myself
them.
too.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'll just like block them. I don't have to see them. Like, I'm not gonna put myself through unnecessary stress, basically. That's my
Yes,
thing.
yes,
I'm
yes. I
like,
feel like the
block,
biggest
block,
thing that
block.
people
You get a block.
On God, yes. You have to. You have to. The biggest thing that people online forget is that you have the ability to completely erase this person from your
From
life.
your, mm-hmm.
It's online. As much as
Yep.
it does affect you in real life, as much as this shit like is real,
Yeah. Like, we're all real
you could block
people.
them.
Yeah.
You could
Yep.
block them, no problem. You don't have to have them in your life, and that's okay.
Yep.
There's nothing wrong with blocking somebody. I feel like there's a negative stigma around blocking people, especially in VR chat.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, she blocked me. That ugh.
I
Like, no, she
know.
blocked you because she didn't. The person blocked you because they didn't agree with how you were either speaking, how you act, how you present yourself, how you carry yourself, whatever it may be. They blocked you for that said reason, and they have 100% the right to block you.
Yep.
Just like how if they did something dumb, you would block them. It can't
Yep.
it can't be a one-way street. That shit goes both ways, you know?
Agreed. I agree. speaking of blocking, okay, so going back to content, so do you block your hate comments? Like, or do you even get hate
No, I
comments?
actually
I
no.
Oh, okay. Just me.
It might start now.
Whoa.
No, I don't get hate comments. So I got a comment not too long ago about the way that I talk. I produce a lot of saliva. You know, there's a lot of pros and cons to that. But with producing saliva, and I'm also from Baltimore.
Yeah.
So to certain people, I have an accent,
Mhm.
supposedly. And what the fuck?
It's a cute accent.
Somebody commented on the way that I said a word, and I just deleted it. I was like, nah, we ain't doing this. Like, I was like, I don't care
Oh,
how innocent this comment
it
is.
seems,
It's just a
yeah.
word correction, and
But
I was
that's
like,
the
yeah,
good point.
we
Okay.
ain't doing
So
this.
this is what happened. Like I had something like that happen, but I didn't delete it. And so because I didn't delete it, oh my gosh, people started commenting like under the comment and they were just like starting like a mob to form against me in my own comment section. I was like, what is happening? So yeah, they were like, yeah, I totally agree with this comment and da 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 and da da da. But they took it was like so out of like context. They took like a joke and they just like were like, wow, I can't believe that she yeah, they just like took it so far. And so they were like, I'm canceling this person. I'm unblocking them. I mean, I'm unfollowing them and I'm not supporting them. I was like, what did I do? It was all because of like one comment. So I'm like, now I monitor my comments. I didn't before, but like after that was like people's ideas can like I guess it's like a domino effect. Like if one person says something, then like other people will comment like, "Hey, actually, yeah, that's true," or they'll like the comment. So it's like I don't know.
I
It's
actually forgot
strange.
about a video that I posted that actually blew up. I think it has over 20K views right now.
Mhm.
And so many it was like, so I was world hopping and the world had a crap ton of chibi tiny lo-fi avatars.
Mhm.
So I was reaching up to like grab one of the higher
Oh, I saw that
avatars
one.
and I
And you
couldn't
were
get
like, "Why
it.
did they make it so? Why did they make it so high up?"
Yeah, I was just jumping and I
Yeah.
know my thingy, like it was touching it, but it wasn't registering. So it wasn't changing my avatars. I had to do it like 3 times. And that
Mhm.
was just a small clip out of an even bigger video that I did post later on. And so many people posted on that small clip and they were like, "Oh, you're just doing this to do it.
For
Cringe.
attention. Yeah.
And install OVR, like just get into a bigger avatar." And to the people that said install OVR, I was a standalone Quest user.
Yeah, she's a questie.
You want me to install OVR? You want me to
How?
install OVR from
How?
Steam on Quest? Make it make sense. So I posted, there were people defending me in the comments. They were like, she's a Quest user. Stop being stupid, or
Yeah.
something like that. They
Yeah.
were like really snapping on my behalf because I was
Yep.
being nice, and then it eventually escalated to me no longer being nice. Because now
Yep.
you're just being rude, and I'm about to get in everybody's ass.
No, that's how it is. Like that's me because I was like, I'm like, I'm like this super nice TikToker, da da da, and then it's just like they take it for like a weakness, and then they just like go and like I also have people like that will like literally comment on all my videos like hate comments and stuff. I feel like I don't know, it might be because my
What?
yeah, I feel like I don't know, it might be because my content's a little different from your content. I feel like your content's so like fun and stuff. I guess mine's is a little bit more like cringe, I guess. I don't know,
I like
but
yours.
thank you.
I
But
don't know.
some
I like
people don't.
yours. I like yours. It's different. All I see are
Thanks.
people stomping on Quest users, Dommy mommies, and the thirst traps. I like seeing somebody actually using their full body tracking to do more than move their hips. You know, I want to see some twirls. I want to see some Cinderella swirls. You know,
Yeah.
I said spurls. I don't know
Oh.
what that word is, but we're sticking with it. Yeah.
The word of the day is Cinderella. I can't even talk.
Spurls.
Squirrels.
Spurls.
We just gotta put it up there. Squirrels.
Spurls. Like the SpongeBob thing. Spurls.
Squirrel.
If my one arm worked, I would do it.
Oh, what happened to your other arm?
I banged something next to me. I'm assuming one of my desks, and it stopped working.
Ah, like just now?
So I'm a little like right
Wait,
when we started.
like just now? Oh my god!
It's-
I'm sorry.
yeah, I've been rocking one arm. No, you're okay. I do not
Oh,
mind.
oh no, I'm
Can we
sorry.
talk about the TikTok community? Because there's a lot of bad stigma
Oh yeah, I
around the
was gonna
TikTok
try.
community
Yeah,
as a
I
whole.
wrote that down. So what did I
Oh my
write?
gosh.
It says, oh, so what do you think about like the VR TikTok community or VR TikTokers versus like regular uh TikTok community or like other communities, like our community versus like other communities? Is that what you're like
We are
feeling?
so we critique every single freaking thing. It don't make sense. Like, okay, so as I said, I used to be in esports and I'm a retired esports contestant and shit. Yeah, I'm a retired
Mhm.
esports contestant. So doing the whole content creation scene and having to look at other colleges content creations of what they did.
Mhm.
Nobody critiques more than VR chat within every single community. League, COD, Apex, Fortnite. Like,
Isn't
y'all
that
be on
crazy?
everybody's ass, yo.
Yes. And they try to cancel
Y'all will
people for
comment.
anything.
Some things are needed.
Well, yes, that is
Oh my
true. That is true.
gosh.
That is
Oh
true.
my gosh. I hope she sees this.
Ooh.
I hope she sees this.
Uh-oh. Let's get
So
into it.
I interacted with a leaker slash ripper
Ooh.
randomly in a black cat one day.
Mhm.
And she was like, I don't know, like it was just not the right place, not the right time to want to argue with somebody. They already know what they're doing. They already acknowledge the fact that they are ripping and stealing and you know, doing what they're doing. So me
Mhm.
arguing with this person is not going to get anywhere. So I'm not even going to go there. So she got into the drama aspect of all the creators in the TikTok community.
Mhm.
And she was putting me on to every single thing. Yes, I'm not gonna get into it 'cause it is a
Ooh.
lot. I'll tell you off screen. I
Okay.
contacted a few friends who are really big into drama in the TikTok community, and I
Confirm
have yet
it?
to like fully explain everything to them, but I was like, I'm gonna need you to fact check this stuff for me. Like,
Yeah.
there is no way everything that she said is real. I want to know. I want to
Uh-oh.
know. So I'm gonna tell you,
Yeah, we
it's
gotta
a
talk about
lot.
that.
It's
We'll talk about
juicy. That's gonna be some off camera stuff. I don't want to start nothing for
man,
you.
cause oh no, you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's wild. I think that the oh wait, oh, because we were talking about like TikTokers versus yeah, I feel like we do critique each other a lot, especially yeah, especially like TikTokers like that make like content like I don't know, like different content, I guess, other than just like world hopping or just like these are my favorite worlds. If you do something outside of that, I feel like they're gonna get on you. Like if you're even if you're dancing, they'll
Yes.
be like, your tracking is messed up. Use this tracker. Or like you'll just be
You
like
could do
wearing
this
an
better.
Abby.
You could place your camera this way and it will look so much better. Like
Wait till
as
you
nice as
start
it is
posting
to have those
Abby's. People
tips,
are
it's
gonna be
kind
like
of unwanted.
that too. But people like will critique
Yeah.
avatars too. Even avatars that we don't even make. They'll be like, "This Abby is not that cute." One person commented, they were like, "The socks don't go with that avatar." I was like, It's just socks. I don't.
I don't care. I didn't make it. It's cute to
Yeah,
me. It don't gotta be cute to you. What I always
he's
say
funny.
is most of
Okay,
us, if not all of us, are a little too grown to be caring as much as we care.
that too.
Or as much as everybody cares. Everybody cares about the little stuff that be happening in here, and you're kind of wasting your breath caring
Yep.
about something like
Yep.
this when you could be caring about more important things.
Yep. So true.
What's
Literally.
another thing?
Um, what else did I write?
Hopefully, everything I'm
My
saying
friend,
is
my
making
friend might
sense.
join
Sometimes
for a
I
little thing.
blabber on.
No, 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 you're
Okay, no
fine.
problem.
Do, 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 do,
No
do, do,
problem.
do. Oh, okay. So my thing was gonna be, how do you feel that content creation is gonna change within like the next year? Like, do you think that there's gonna be big changes, I guess?
Oh my god, yeah, it's already changing. A lot of people like I guess esports, like the esports scene, you kind of get you kind of get
That's
like
correct.
first seats to everything.
Yo, am I
Hello.
interrupting?
No, 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 you're fine.
No, you're
We're
okay. You're okay.
almost
We
done.
like
You're good. You're
company.
good.
Bet. Alright.
um being in
I'm gonna,
esports, you
I'm gonna just be here.
You're good.
row seats to everything that's gonna happen because all of the preview leaks are going on and everything. So from what I have seen in the group chats that I'm in that are esports related with my previous group and with any other groups, there's a lot changing between VR chat itself, like the content creation of VR chat. That shit's
Mm-hmm.
gonna spiral. That's just doing a whole 360 soon.
Uh-oh.
And then the gaming world, that is changing as well.
What do you think?
I
Like, what
can't
do you
really get
think
into
will?
logistics on how it's like I don't know, like people are starting to shift away from the whole just sharing clips. As nice as that is, people are
Yeah.
going more into like how can I phrase this? I wish I could show you some reference videos.
Like,
But
like,
people are shifting.
yeah. I feel like the lately gaming clips I've been seeing, uh, it's just like funny voice trolling and stuff. I don't know.
The trolling is so freaking funny.
Yeah, I love stuff
I
like
feel
that.
like the content creation that's going on now, especially like in gaming, like
Mm-hmm.
Overwatch, Apex and stuff, is just people trolling and that's just blowing up. Because not everybody wants to watch just a clip for it being a clip. Sometimes
Yeah,
people want to
being
watch
good at
something
the game
funny,
is not
like
just gonna work anymore. You have to be entertaining now.
yeah, like Shell Bebop. Yo. Have you ever heard of him?
It sounds familiar.
Oh my
What game
goodness.
does he play?
He made a few videos. It's been going off on Overwatch. I haven't seen any
Oh,
other
okay.
Shell Bebop themed games, but he's really popular with Overwatch.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
it's stuff like that that's starting to blow up right now. I feel like if you change the way that you're making content to fit the change that's happening in the
Yeah.
community,
You have to keep up.
you're more you're it's gonna blow up a little bit more.
Yup.
You're gonna get some more
That's it.
views,
You
some more
gotta
likes,
keep
some more
up with
follows.
you gotta keep up with the changes.
But you also have to put yourself out there. A lot of people don't remember that they got to put themselves out there to other social platforms in order to succeed on like Twitch or Kick or Facebook. You have to put yourself out on Instagram and
Yup.
Twitter and all
So
this other
true.
stuff to
Because you can
actually
just stream
gain an
on Twitch
audience. Your
and
audience isn't going
it
to
will
come.
just it will just be nothing.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes.
It's like streaming to
Or
nothing
if
for
you
a
just,
while.
a lot of people just post their content to TikTok and call it a day. And
That
they'll be
too.
like, "Oh, well, you had this amount of followers and this amount of likes. Like, how did you get that?" And I'll just be like, "Well, I posted on Instagram when
Yup.
I was streaming. I posted on Twitter when I was streaming. I posted on Facebook when I was streaming. And then I posted a post on TikTok before I went live on TikTok and started streaming on Twitch. You got to post everywhere. Your audience is all over.
Yup.
And you got to bring them all into one spot. And that's the best way to do it.
Yes, that's some good advice. I need to take that advice because I'm like struggling.
I got to take my own advice because I
It's
have
just
not been posting
hard to
everywhere.
yeah, it's hard to like go from here to here to here to here. I'm trying though. It's like
There's a lot of Notion. If you ever heard of that, a lot of people in esports use Notion to keep themselves organized with like collabs and other schedules and ideas of what they want to do to make videos. Definitely keep log of all your ideas on the videos that you think of throughout the day, because
I used to do
it's just
that a
gonna be a
lot.
brain fart when it actually comes down to you thinking of content.
Just write it down.
All I do is think of content. Yeah.
Same. That's like me. I'll like listen to
It
a
got to the
song and think of stuff.
Yeah, it got to the point where friends would come up to me and they'll be like, T, what do you think I should do today? And I'm like, huh, what are you trying to make, a thirst trap? Or something a little funny, something a little different. And they'll be like, oh, I don't know. And I'll be like, okay, well, you come to me with one little detail and I'll figure out a whole video for you. I got you.
Ooh. See, we got me
my
and
working
Chroma
brain.
have this idea also. That's why she's here. We're about to go do that, but
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna talk about it afterwards. But we gotta get her
Okay.
help then if she got some. Okay, but we'll get into that.
Only thing I really have to say is if you're creating things on TikTok, do not rip avatars, do not steal assets, do not be a horrible person, do not be on here being homophobic and racist, saying slurs and stuff. It's if you're creating content, because nobody can really judge you if you're not creating content just because we don't see what you're doing. But if you're creating content and you're acting like that, you're creating a bad audience for yourself and you're surrounding yourself with bad people. And try to be your most authentic self. Because if you fake a personality, if you fake a persona and you can't keep up with it, people are going to find out eventually.
Yep.
So it's best to just be yourself because you're not faking it and you're not trying hard to be something you're not.
Yep.
That's
Be
the
real.
best thing I could give.
I love it.
Be real. Be 100.
love
Thank
it.
you. Hopefully I did good.
You did. Okay, we're not done yet though. We have our new addition. Where's my camera? But alrighty,
I can spin it right
whenever
now.
you're ready. If it's something too crazy, you don't have to do it. Oh, ooh, I like that one.
I don't really have any tea with my love life. So for anybody that knows me personally or knows me on VR chat, I'm in a 5-year relationship.
Ooh.
In real life. We've been together for a while. So I guess I could give advice to how to overcome hard times.
Okay.
Because I don't really have any tea. But you're going to have to, it's going to be hard. And you're going to have to be understanding of each other in the moment, even though you both are very upset. That's the best thing I could give. Because a lot of people will be spazzing out. And of course, your feelings are valid. At the same time, you have to come to a common ground. If you want this relationship to work, you guys have to talk it out and you guys have to communicate. And if you don't want it to work is when you bail on a relationship. So a lot of people be like, oh yeah, it didn't work, but I wanted it to work so bad. Evidently not if you didn't continue to try to communicate and try to resolve the problem that happened.
Yeah.
And if the person's unwilling to change, they don't care about you.
Very true. I love that.
That's a big thing.
Yay.
Yes.
That
Hopefully.
was some good stuff. You guys some
A lot of people ask me for
good
tips.
stuff. Oh, we're gonna have some good clips.
You can find me on TikTok at Tea Willy, TTV, with 2 L's. Or if you want to follow me on Twitch, it's Tea Willy, 2 L's. That's pretty much it. All my links are there. I created for avatar creators or people who want to get into creating avatars. I created a Discord server that has almost 400 people in it right now. And it is
one of the fastest growing Discord server I have been in, like about VR chat. I swear. She just started it.
It is dedicated. I started it about a month ago now.
Yeah.
It's been a month now.
Yeah.
It's
already at 400
yeah, it's about avatar creation. It's not dedicated to me at all. It's dedicated to everybody in the server. You guys are more than welcome to join. The link is in my bio. It's called The Vault. It's like a big marketplace. And you can show your avatars and get help in Blender and Unity and rendering.
Wait. Oh.
Yeah, Chrome, you gotta join.
Were you the one who made the TikTok? Were you the one who made the TikTok or like find it? I was like, look, your accent. That's you. Yo, I'll focus your TikTok. It's like, hold up, it's so familiar.
Yeah, she's the one. I don't know if I sent you the link, but you gotta join it.
Yes, I'll definitely join.
Yes.
It's really good. It's really good. Everybody's very nice.
Like, what the?
Sorry. Oh, she's saying bye.
Bye.
Oh, no. Okay.
Bye. Okay.